Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. It is Tuesday. We've got big wheels in the house. He's up here to help me for the week. It is 20 past 6. We've just finished what we're doing for today, and we're going to jump into the Commodore for, I don't know, for a bit, see how we go, and knock a couple of jobs out. Like, I don't know, I know drag challenge is end of October. I've got a bunch of commitments coming up end of September, end October, so realistically my aim is to have the car done mid-September. The original plan was then to test it at Willowbank early October, but that seems to be a fleeting dream at this point. So it is just a bit of a get it done mission at this point. I know like 7 weeks or whatever it is to the mid-September seems like a bunch, but I've got a bunch of other cars in the shop. I've got stuff booked in, and I've got commitments I gotta still uphold. So this does take second place, which is why we work on it at night and weekends and whatnot. So, but yeah, so no, it'll like, I don't know, we'll get it done. We'll do something. We'll make something happen, surely.
Is there anything you've done to the car that nobody knows about since last time, or?
So there is a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch, but don't worry about him. Power steering mount, we tucked it up under the front guard. Pretty standard place that everyone kind of puts them. It's an Astra power steering pump, so got it mounted. Had to make a little space for the gearbox just to get the gearbox kind of at the angle I wanted it to be. I don't think the pipes were finished last time, so the pipes are fully welded, not the full exhaust, the headers I'm talking about. Are fully welded, done, collectors bolted on, so they're basically a finished unit at this point. I had a lot of stuff half done on this car, so I've spent kind of the last couple of weeks just finishing a bunch of stuff so that we can continue to move on. Like, I've got the diff still to do. Since the last one, the rear kit's turned up, so I bought a McDonald Brothers 4-link kit, 4-link and coilover kit. There's a few brackets to weld on with that set up. So we'll get some footage of that. As we go around the car, we'll remember what else was done, but that's kind of the quick overview on what's been achieved in the last couple of weeks. 2 weeks?
2 weeks,
like that, yeah.
Sweet.
So,
cool.
You done yet or what? Damn, you're taking heaps of time, dude. This is the air filter plate that I wasn't going to show anyone, so this is meant to be hidden, but...
Blur it out.
Yeah, blur it out, yeah, it's a secret video stuff.
Or not, we'll just show it.
Yeah, so I got all new brakes, obviously for the car. VT calipers, DBA discs, like a nice disc or whatever. Rod shop conversion hubs, BC racing coilovers, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't realise to get a good selection of front runner wheels, you have to buy a track narrowing kit for these things. It's all this really nice stuff that I got. I had to, not all of it, but I had to replace some of it. So discs and hubs or spindles just had to be replaced with the track narrowing kit. Street Cred Fabrication, I think his name is, in Sydney. He sorted it out for us, but it was like a bit of a $1,000 mistake that now I have to find in the budget, but that's cool. So if anyone's looking for brand new VT discs, like really nice ones, I've got some. They're brand new. They've only been fitted. Brought to you by Monster.
Late nights.
No, front end. So if I'm being completely honest with everyone here, I didn't do it. I palmed this off. I had my old man, Peter. He came down. He was bored. He was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna come visit." I go, "Yeah, you should come visit." So he came down and we just put him to work. Well, I put him to work. Lower control arm bushes, tie rod ends, ball joints. Put the coilovers in for me. Rebuilt the brake calipers. They painted it all, much as discussed, and we got it all fitted back in. It all looks good. I even gave it a wheel alignment by eye. So you know that's pretty accurate.
The veteran call.
Yeah, the veteran call. So anyway, thanks to him, like big help. I mean, it took him like 3 days, but you know, whatever. No, he was a big help. Power steering mount we threw together on Sunday, so it's all in there mounted. It needs to be painted, so it'll come back out and obviously wired. We won't just leave it hanging out like that. So Yeah, that was kind of, I don't know, that was something else we achieved. If I'm being honest, there was like 45 hours in those pipes, man, in total. I was like, by the end of it, I was like, yeah, this is a job I'm glad is over. So I finished them on Saturday, Saturday week ago. You know, and that was, anyway, that's one of those jobs that you're wrapped to have done. So there's a little bit of finessing with some clearance, but that's okay. We'll get that done, and then once the diff's in, we can do the rest of the exhaust. So it's not over.
Where are you up to, mate?
Yeah, hurry up.
I got
Even Jack's giving you the hurry on, mate.
I'm just knocking up a couple of plates to put in the parcel shelf,
Yeah.
firewall, whatever Dan wants to call it,
Yeah.
just to separate the boot from the cab, so if the tank leaks or whatever, thing doesn't catch on fire.
That's always good.
That's the plan anyway. So I knocked out these two. Should just sit there all nice. I'll make up the other two now, and then stick them in there.
Perfect.
Stick it in.
Kind of this point in this build where there's all these little jobs that accumulate, and I feel like most car guys know what I'm talking about, and it's just the bit where you got to grind through finishing all the cool bits are done. I've stuffed this, and we've caught this on camera. I don't know. Yeah, it's just all these little jobs that accumulate, setting up fuel pumps and fuel cells, and all the stuff that's not that exciting. You know, finishing, once everything's tacked up and it all looks really cool, you still got to go back and weld it all. And maybe it's just me, but I don't really enjoy that part that much. It just seems to be the non-fun part. So anyway, Friday nights have kind of been the lonely old workshop night recently. So anyway, late night, whatever. Saturday was the first morning I've woken up since I started building this car that I was like, holy fuck. I've got like 8 weeks to finish the car. Are you finished over there or what? I thought you were done making noise, mate. No, what's going on? What do you need? Come on. You're alright, mate. You okay?
I'm trying to out of it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Anyway, it's Wednesday, I think. I don't know, what is the time? It'll be surely 6:30 or something. 6:09. Wednesday night. Big Wheels has been here. I don't know. Like, I think tomorrow's 10 days. I think he's over me. I think he's had enough of me. I think he's ready to go home. But no one's got a black eye yet, and by no one I mean me. Anyway, what have we got done? I started the diff on the weekend. Chopped it down to an estimated length. Started fitting the 4-link kit in the car. Coilover bar, just trying to get it set up, tacked up. I'm gonna have to modify like the panhard rod to center the diff. I've got bracings to make up and put in it, so like I've probably spent a day on this already, but it's like I've still got a bunch to go on it, so I'm hoping to maybe get a good go on it this weekend and get it all at least fully tacked up. And then I can jig it up to weld it. So that's kind of that. So Harrop True Track for the car. Again, supplied by Bullet Transmissions. Set up, ready to go. It's just got to go back in once the diff's finished out. This is only obviously a portion of it, but the McDonald Brothers 4-link kit that they do for early Commodores, including Viking coilovers. So we're running Viking coilovers in the back, BC's in the front. That all turned up. Wheels and tyres, I don't have front wheels for it yet. We're waiting on them, but the rear tyres are a Convo Pro style wheel. They're not actual Convo Pros. We're not made of money here. No, so the budget's got to end somewhere. Convo Pro style wheels, 15 by 8.5 and a 235 Mickey Thompson tyre for it. So needed all that to get the diff to fit. So making sure we get it inside the factory tubs. So that's all here. That's all ready to go. We've got a bunch of other stuff we're waiting on, which will be really cool, which should be here for the next episode. And if it isn't, we're in a bunch of trouble. So so here's hoping. Fucking guy. That's all for big wheels. None to share. That's just his pre-dinner snack. So this is the catch can that we made up, fabbed up, drew up, CAD drew, etc., etc. This is the bit that I don't reckon anyone talks about really, is like the time sat here welding it to finish it off. It's probably the least enjoyable part of it all, I reckon. Aluminium's awesome when you get it right, and terrible when you don't. I'm not very good at getting it right, so. But no, it's anyway, it's just another one of those things. Get this all welded up and then move on to whatever's next, diffs and stuff. So I guess this whole episode was probably based around all of the small jobs and all the sort of stuff you probably don't see on the bigger channels or the bigger builds. Like it's all stuff that has to be done, and we all have to do it. But yeah, so probably not like the big interesting stuff that you guys want to see, but that's all coming up. So we've got a bunch of cool parts on order. The car's still got to be wired. This still got to be, you know, finished and fitted to the car. You know, engine's still got to come out, be rebuilt. I'm still waiting on a torque converter, front wheels coming. So there's a bunch of cool stuff coming up. So tune in for all that. It will get better, it will be cool, and we are still smashing to make it for Drag Challenge.